get my wife. Uh, there we are. Oh, I forgot to mute that. Should have come up already muted. I figured it out. Hey, fun day. Wonder if my trolls will come back tonight. I'm just wondering. That's pretty funny. It's broadcasting on Facebook, but they don't show up here. You know what I mean? To on YouTube. I appreciate all my supporters. I didn't know if I was going to do one or not. Talking to my wife. Trying to plan a trip. You know, just create, see how far is. I'll look that up tomorrow. You just get run around the tree sometimes. Government agencies are fun. I guess you just get used to it, I guess. Oh well. I don't know what color that's supposed to be in the background, but it's supposed to be red. It don't look very red. At least the white ain't so bright. Mm-hmm. Did a little research today. Tomorrow I hear about travel and all this other garbage. So, depending on, I don't know, we got taking the boat from here to Cebu and then on to Manila. Manila I don't like. I don't want to go to Manila, really. But I'm going to go by boat. That'll be a trip. I think it's like, I can tell you how long it took. I have to look it up. I don't know. Not too much exciting going on. Did a little homework today. Got a couple of numbers. Gotta call them tomorrow and find out what the deal is with them. The lady I talked to on the phone, she's like, I don't know what this number is. It's +63. I said, that's the country code. Got to teach them. And they're supposed to be the ones helping you. I said, the US is 01 or, I mean, +1. The Plus is a country code. First two numbers. Some have three, I think. They're usually just two. So the Philippines is plus 6-3, if that's what you want to know. So the U.S. is either plus 0-1 or plus 1 on it. Once you put the plus, it's an international call. But call Manila from here, I don't need the plus. I just dial 6-3, whatever it is. And it's not an international call. Trouble with my internet last night. I don't know. It kept going in and out, in and out. It's the middle of the night. Why should it be going in and out? They don't got a lot of users. I need to clean my glasses. So, do nothing, I guess. Might end up turning to be a 2 or 3 week trip. Surely don't want to fly because the only way I'd fly if I had to be there a certain day, then I'd fly. But, I go float on the boat for a while. I think it's like 18 hours once you go to the middle. I think. I just got to get from my day to Cebu. That's only 8 hours. But I got to lay over there. I got stuff to do there. Take care of some cemetery things. And make sure everything's all GQ. And, Manila's going to be, I call it business, but take care of a few things there. I ain't planning on staying in Manila no longer than I have to. Yeah. Too many people for me. The way that works. Cebu, I can stay for a while because I know people there. Go around, do a little visiting, and take care of my business I have to do there. And then get out of Cebu and go to Manila. They want you to make an appointment. And I'm like, I don't know exactly when. Be nice if you could just walk in. It'll be okay. It's not like I'm leaving tomorrow or anything. Oh, gotta do what I gotta do and get back. like being at home. Hello, Pacquiao. Eh, trying to figure out this trip I gotta do. I don't know. I just started planning it, so it can be till next month. So either next month or the month after. I want to get it done. Yeah, I don't have to worry. Yeah, my bodyguard's here. I needed you last night. You could have booted a lot of people off the chat. I got bombarded by trolls. You know, put one in timeout, you get three more. Come on. I just should just start blocking them. Blocking them, make you a new one. And just go bother somebody else. Go bother them ones that got millions of subscribers. Because they won't put up with your stuff either. Yeah. Hello, Emmeline. Hope you're having a good evening. Tomorrow I gotta look at this CD-ROM disc. See what's actually on there. I've had it for 2 years almost. I never looked at what's on there. It has all my medical record on there. So I want to see if they have it categorized or just come in paper form. Got a stack of paper in my medical stuff. It's this thick, and It's not divided between departments. It goes by the date, and it's all mixed up. So you have cardiology in one, your primary care physician. It goes by the date. Don't go by the department. I hope this disc goes by department and not date, because then it makes it so hard. You have to look at every page, every page, every page. There's lots of pages. Now, it's like only pages. 500 sheets, it's probably about 1,000 pages and documents that I have to look through. Gee, man. Just to get the ones that I actually want. Right, so one of the things. But if this is divided into categories, then I can just pick out and choose and what I want to print out off of it. Ching ching. They pull them together, and I gotta see my cardiologist this weekend. See if he can write a paper that, yeah, you seem to be a paper that says that certain thing, and then you downgraded it on your opinion, but that doesn't really matter whether he downgraded it or not. What's BG? I know, I never understood that. What? You just finished? My goodness. You're getting as bad as me. doing, doing 9, 10, 11 hour live streams. Oh my God. Oh, BG. Oh, you're in the background? Oh, you're in the background on there. You're just going to play it. Oh, bodyguard. Okay. Yeah, that's true. So, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm rubbing off on her. I did one 12 hours and something, and did one 11 hours, 11 minutes, and 11 seconds. But once it goes over that, then you can't edit it through YouTube Studio. On your dashboard, you can't edit it, really. So it is what it is. Okay. Hey, catch you a few winks. You probably deserve it. I do sometimes. I fall asleep in my live streams. Yeah. Makes for long days, you know. Did sleep a little bit this morning. From like 6 to 10. I'm going to put that on there too. Manila. Insomnia. I don't know. It's hard to get flipped around, and then when you do get flipped around, it takes 2 or 3 days, and then you're back on being up during the daytime instead of sleeping during the daytime. But it's real easy to go back to being on the night shift. It's real easy. I don't have no problem with that. But I usually eat and then go to bed in the morning and eat breakfast. And that kind of puts me out because I've been up pretty much all day and then up all night and then eat and then sleep for 4 hours and then do a little research that I have to get done. And, so makes for a little busy day. You know, and, so this, I don't know, makes for long days and they kind of wear on you. I think tomorrow I gotta go see my regular doctor. And, that ain't gonna be until in the afternoon. I don't usually go out before 1 o'clock. You know, just don't. I don't know. It's just one of them. I'm old. I water around in the morning, have my couple cups of coffee until I get full of that, and then I start getting ready to go out. By that time, it's 1 o'clock. So I don't usually go out before 1. And so it's just the way I do. Plus, I have all day, and I can fix my own schedule, which is nice. You know, Mhm. I like being up at night because it's nice and quiet. You know, pretty much. Trolls ain't from the Philippines because they probably be sleeping. You know, it's alright. I don't mind them. I don't let them get on my nerves or anything. Put them in timeout. I had to block 2 people. First 2 people I ever blocked because they were just idiots. Kept coming back. You didn't learn the first time when you was in timeout. I'm not gonna put up with it. Put them in timeout again. Says some crap. Well, bye. Forever. Go make yourself a new email account and make yourself another troll account. Come back on back. And I'll put you on block. So you got to do it all over again. And you keep that one, but you just can't come to this channel. Yeah. So it's all well and good. So I do intolerate some things. Yeah. Especially if you're a sub, and I know you're a sub. I kind of let you slide, give you a little bit of warning, and you don't go in timeout or anything. But all my subs are pretty decent. If they talk trash, it ain't them. I know it's not. You know, so, that's just the way it goes. We offered them to come up on the panel. You can say whatever you want. I don't care. I don't have to make this public. You know, I don't have to. I can make it private. Nobody can see it, but the numbers still keep climbing. You know, this is 118, so 118 would be missing. Go from 117 to 119. I don't care. I don't do this for the money. I do it to talk to people, and sometimes enjoy your time. Hey, Tanae. Uh, how's it going? And majority of the people were decent. You know what I mean? They don't try to stir the poop pot. You know what I mean? But these suckers last night, they were trying to stir the poop pot and try to get a reaction out of me. Well, I got a clicker. I just clicked her. Click ya. You know? I'm doing all right. Did some research today, and I got to figure out about the travel. I want to go on one of them to-go ships here. You know what I mean? And get one of the staterooms and just kind of enjoy the ride. You know, just kick back. You don't have to deal with other people and you know stuff like that. They're pretty big. They're a ship. You know what I mean? It's like a luxury liner kind of, but it still has the economy and that, with the bunk beds and stuff. But I figure if I'm going from Cebu to Manila, then I kind of want to be having to watch my bag 24 hours a day. I got to buy a new bag. My travel bag, my backpack, I've had for 15 years. It's been a lot of places. You know what I mean? Now it's starting to tear at the top, so the one pocket you can just reach your hand to it. It don't need a zipper anyway. Yeah, them staterooms look pretty nice, Will. I'm telling you, for the little bit of extra money, and if you're traveling by yourself, it's it's just worth it. You know, you don't have to worry about your bag, and you got to take your bag to the bathroom and kind of keep it with you pretty much all the time if you're in economy. If you travel with somebody else, then it's okay. They'll watch your bag for you. You know what I mean? Oh, it's me. How do you say your name? Ray? Ray? I think it's Ray. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm not saying I'm perfect. Trying. But might be in Manila next month, Will. I have some stuff to. Uh, yeah, that's what I want. I want a stateroom. As long as it's private, and, you know what I mean. Some of these, like Robley, they always run out of water for the bathroom. Oh, come on. You know what I mean? And I complained one time. My wife give me an earful. Why are you telling them that? You shouldn't say anything. Uh, Um, they have a problem and they need to get it fixed. You know, so they took water out of the ballast tanks and filled up the toilet water. You know, so you can flush the toilet. But there's no water coming out of the tap. There is nothing. You know, how people are supposed to go to the bathroom? You have to figure it out. That's why he's the engineer. You know. What? Hey! What's the average price of a stateroom? You know, on to go. Um, I watched a video about it and how much it costs, but I can't remember off the top of my head. I'd have to go back. No. But they're pretty nice boats. You know, they're nice on the inside. Yeah. But I need to get a hold of. I did a video on it. Yeah, I'll check it out. Well, look, if you don't have a wrench, I give you a wrench and you can put up the link, huh? I'll give you a wrench. And then you can just drop the link to your YouTube page. You know what I mean? And I'll find it in there. And you have a wrench. You can drop a link to your channel. All these people are good people. You know what I mean? They're very supportive and stuff like that. And oh, look, I'll check it out. And if you say the price and how long ago was it that you traveled on there? I don't think you need anything to travel anymore. My cell phone is registered, so can't get away with too much. They always know where you're at, you know. But, it's kind of. what you call it. I did it on Robley, and Robley's not the liner you want to take. Might be okay from here to Cebu. I'll pull it up. I can't pull it up on this page. I gotta go over to that. And then just open a new link. And then it's there. So I'll check it out and I'll find it. And how long ago was that you took that trip on to go? It's a pretty big ship. I call it a ship. You know, I worked on a boat. You know what I mean? Of course, my wife's already giving me a lecture. Don't be drinking on the boat and this and that and smoking. They just go outside on the upper deck. Oh, what is the cost? I think you have to reserve them ahead of time. I think. Because it kind of go fast or something. I don't know. But from Cebu to Manila, I want to go. But I have to make a layover in Cebu. I have to go to the cemetery and check 2 graves and fix my one friend's grave. At least give him a headstone. I have the stand for it so it don't lay on the ground. My wife's grandmother, somebody, it looked like they had boots on and they just stomped in the center of the headstone that was laid on the ground, just cracked the living shit out of it. And it stayed like that until right before COVID. We went there in February. So I had to make a new, like a pedestal, so it sits up at an angle, you know what I mean? So it's up off the ground and it's at an angle so the water will run off. Yeah. Yes, to go on a boat. I haven't researched that yet, but I have to go to. I want to go to Cebu next month so I can renew my SSRB. But if I can do it in Manila, I have to go to Manila and go to the VA. And even though I'm not allowed to go there, but the U.S. is the VA there saying, well, there's a counselor there that will help you fill out your disability form and this and that. And I have Daryl there, and Ronald's going to be there. So I'll get a lot of input from people, you know what I mean? And I'll make 5 copies of the shit. I don't really care. Uh, just half-ass fill it out, and then go to the VA, talk to that dude. I think you have to have, they call it Barra in Manila. She give me a number, and the lady, it's +63 number. She goes, I don't know what the plus is for. I said, that's for the country code. So the Philippines is +63. Yeah. And these people work for the VA. They don't even have a clue, you know. I don't really have a clue. Well, I'm gonna try to get everything that I can on that initial one. They can deny some, but they can't deny my heart. They can't deny it because I was in the Army Reserve. Plus, who knows when that problem started? Because I went from our regular Army into the Army Reserve and stayed there for 9 years in the Army Reserve. They didn't find it until I wanted to go from the Army Reserve to the Air Force Reserve. So you have to do a physical for the Air Force. Well, they picked up my mitral valve prolapse and they flagged me on the heart part of it. Everything else I passed, but they told me, I said, well, I can go to the VA. What kind of test do you want done? They said a nuclear stress test. Which, okay, doesn't matter to me. I got to pay $40. And I just tell him he's a cool hippie old dude that wears a cowboy hat and boots. He works at the VA. And I'm like, he's cool because look, I felt comfortable talking to him, because he actually listened to your problems, and and he said, no problem. I'll order it up and I'll send it up to cardiology. They'll send you the appointment. Just be there. Cost me $40 to get a nuclear stress test. Then they found out I had 3 leaky major valves plus my mitral valve prolapse. And then I was like, no go for the Air Force. And then I stayed in the Army Reserve for another year and a half or whatever. Till I just got tired of it and I'm out of here. I'm gone. I left. They didn't ever come get me. They never come arrested me. I don't have no DD your DD-214 paperwork from the Army Reserve. I don't have that. I just have from what I had in the Army, regular Army. You know what I mean? But, it's kind of crazy. But you get kind of used to being run around a tree. Yesterday, you ever hear of this place? The hell is it? Foreign medical program? You have to be retired or disabled to get on that program. I'm like, you just get run around a tree and they just keep sending you to different parts of the VA and all that. I just want to get my paperwork turned in and make sure it's right. Ronald said, oh, get the codes for what you're claiming. I tried to do that today. I spent an hour and I couldn't get not one code. And what it's for. Oh, I did get one for hearing loss, but that was the only one. I thought they'd be a sheet. You have heart problems. And it's this code and that code for each one. You're blind. Lost vision in one eye. There's a code for it through the VA. I couldn't find a sheet that even said anything about that. But he blurted it out so quick. I don't write that fast, especially in half dark conditions. Oh, I got my little index card. I got a whole bunch of numbers. I call Butler, and Butler's So it started yesterday. I think my intent to claim for disability. So I want to get it in, and if they deny it, once I get a claim number, she said, "Oh, you want me to mail you the form or whatever?" And I said, "Well, you can mail it, but it's going to take me 3 months to get it." So that only gives me 3 months to gather the information to get it back to you, because it's going to take 3 months for it to mail it back. You know what I mean? 2 months, you know what I mean? It just takes so long to get mail if they send it regular mail. But she said, "Oh, I can email it to you." And I said, "Okay, email it to me, and then I'll get it printed out. I'll get all that stuff in a file, and if I can do it on PDF and fill in a lot of it, like my name and all that, and this and that. They have it so that you can do it online now, but uh, I'd rather talk to somebody face to face. You know what I mean? Tell them about my experience, and then they'll decide what I should put on there, and then it's filled out properly. And whether they give me money or not, I don't care. But at least I made an attempt at it. What I want is some medications. I have a lot of problems getting my clozapine, but I don't have the other pill. I don't have the upper pill, because clozapine is kind of like takes care of my anxiety and panic attacks. So it's kind of like a downer, but I don't have the upper now anymore, because I've been here for 10 years and I lost the VA bottle a long time ago. I don't know, I got lost in travel from island to island. But it ain't gonna do anybody any good, because it's through the VA, and so I don't know how it's all gonna pan out, but it's worth trying, and what can they tell me? No. But that's the way it is. I'm not worrying about it. Somehow I need to get my head injury connected to my military service. And if I can do that, then I think they call it uh, BMI, brain, BTI. No, maybe it's traumatic brain injury. If I can get that on the VA too, with my heart problems, uh, that'll get me up high in a percentage. It won't give me 100%, but it'll give me damn well close. And then secondary issues, the anxiety and depression, and all that. I have medical records for that, but I never told anybody why I did it. But because you don't want to do that. You don't want to tell them, "Oh, well, I got mental issues," when you're in the regular army. You ain't gonna say nothing, because some medical will discharge your ass out, and where are you at? 10%, disability or some bullshit, and you ain't getting no money a month, you know what I mean, to even say that you get any money, it's not worth it. Well, you just suck it up. You drink more. You know what I mean? But that's what. But I'll keep that in mind. I have to print out a VRI ticket itinerary. That'll be fine as long as you don't have to have all that tracking garbage. It made you register your SIM. No matter my SIM is registered. Every 3 days. Sleep on the bed 90% of the time, but when I need to get out of the room, he wants to lay in the doorway. Gotta step over him. Oh well. You don't bark all that much. He has his own place on the bed. Oh, where he sleeps. Kind of funny sometimes. He dreams his feet are going and he yips in his sleep. I just get a chuckle out of it, you know. He's getting old now. I guess he must be 8 years old. 8. Got him when I was in Cebu. I think he was 4 or 5 months old. I've had him ever since. He was little then when we moved to Leyte. They put him in one of them real thin wood fruit boxes with the gaps in it. He chewed his way out of there. He didn't want to be in that box. But they never said that he had to be in a box. They said he had to have rabies shots, current rabies shots. He has all the shots, and I make sure of it. So he's up to date on his shots. He'll sleep in the bed for a while. Oh, he's getting up in his hole. He sleeps at the bottom of the bed down there. At least he's out of the walkway. But he's been a good dog, and I think this year he'll be older than I am in people years. Maybe he already is. Uh-huh. He'll sleep here, and then he goes out in the living room, sleeps with the kids for a while. He'll come back, he'll sleep back on either the floor or the bed. This is alright. I don't care because he has his own little corner down there. Uh, my bed is so wide that you can get 5 people across it, laid side by side on their back. It's an oddball sized bed, but it's handmade by a Filipino. Things don't squeak or nothing. I've had it for 6 years. It doesn't come apart. It's a whole one piece. You can't take off the headboard or the footboard or nothing. We had to cut the headboard to even get it in this apartment. Had to cut this post, this one, down here, and then lift it up, and then flip this down to even get it. And we had to bring it up outside the building to the second floor. What a fiasco. I said, just cut it. Cut the headboard off. It was getting to be ridiculous. It wouldn't come up the steps because it's too wide. You can't even catty corner it to kind of get it to go up there. No, way too big. It's because of the way the ceiling is on the stairwell underneath me. It's too low for some reason. It's underneath where I'm sitting. A hell of a drop down. But this part of the room, you see that pillar to this wall? This is the outside wall. This is a stairwell. And it won't even fit in there, in that space, even if you turn it catty corner, because the legs are too long. You just can't win. It's kind of funny. Well, we got it in. Getting it out ain't gonna be my problem because I don't do no moving. I pack up my computer stuff and we move. That's the only thing that I worry about is I'll pack it up, rebox it back up, and my wife takes care of the rest. I don't get involved in it. I stay the hell out of the way. Can't carry anything anyway. So, just, life is rough in a little city. Not too much exciting going on. Maybe I'll do some videos if I travel. I don't know if I'm traveling next month or what. I gotta figure it out. How the money's gonna play out. I have the money to travel. I don't know. Just cheap sometimes. You know. I have another account that has money in it. That's a debit card I'm going to take. But that money's designated for something else. But if I can make the money off of spending that money, then it'll be worth it because I'll make 3 times as much of what I'm going to spend. Because I only eat once a day, so it isn't like I'm eating 3 times a day and I'm not going to. I might go to Taco Bell. You know, I haven't had Taco Bell in years. Well, as long as I've been in the Philippines, I haven't had Taco Bell, I'll tell you that. I like Taco Bell. Didn't eat my kimchi today. So, well, miss a day and it's gonna kill you. But it's not real kimchi. Make it on Saturdays and all that. It's not buried in the ground like in Korea. But it's okay. They call it kimchi, but cabbage is too crisp. Should be like mush. But it's alright. It's not too spicy. So. And then sausage. What is it? Polish sausage? I know it's not kielbasa. I have to go look. What's it called? I eat that. Hunky sausage. Hunky sausage. Hungarian sausage. From, what's the brand name? Virginia. Virginia. They're famous for hams. They're alright. I can eat them. I can eat a whole package. Day after day after day. Eat one. So that's like a week's worth of food for me. And damn macaroni and cheese, and I'm happy. 2 boiled eggs in the morning. I think this morning I had 2 boiled eggs and one macaroni and cheese. Uh, they say Kraft macaroni and cheese here sucks. I don't know. Never had it. But, I can do my VA thing and get that taken care of. But I guess you just gotta do what you gotta do and take one day at a time and do a little bit here, do a little bit there, and do some research. Uh, the favorite question that I like is, How much does it cost to live in the Philippines? How would I know what it's going to cost you? I don't know how much money you get a month, and I don't know if you want to live in a condo, a bamboo hut. You know what I mean? Pitch a tent on the beach. You know, I don't know. You drink, do you smoke, this and that. Do you go to bars? That all plays into a factor. I don't go to the bar. I don't think I've ever been in a bar the whole time I've been here. No bars. Yeah, and just don't do it. Because you always get stuck sitting next to an idiot that wants to run his mouth, and you just want to go there and have a couple beers. So I just kind of stay at home. I'm always I go out a couple of days a month. But for me to go out, I have to have a purpose. I just don't go out to go out. I don't. If I go to the doctor, then I'll stay out that day and do this and that. I gotta look for a new backpack. So they don't keep me out of that. I don't like ordering them off Lazada. Says men's size. Mine must be giant size backpack that's falling apart after 15 years. It's just, I still use it. Not all the elastic's gone and it's tearing at the seam. So all they have to do is put a little strip there and sew it back to the seam. I said I don't care what it looks like as long as it keeps it closed. Oh no, we don't do that. Well, what the hell do you do? You got a sew shop. Because I like to keep the bag. The zippers are still good on it. And everything else is good. Yeah. Hello, Sheila Marie. I'm just kind of sitting here talking to myself. She's taking a nap. She did a long live stream today. 1, 1 o'clock or 1:30 to 10:30 tonight. That's pretty long. 8 hours for her. That's pretty long. Usually they run three hours on average, 4 hours at most. But going 8 hours, it wears on you. You know what I mean? So you just get used to it. Uh-huh. Oh, I forgot to do that thing for Allison today. I guess I'll do that tomorrow. I can do that. Ain't gonna take me that long. And she can get $20. Alright, I'll help you. Then I'll get junk mail out of it. So, oh well. Help your friends' kids. Man, shape, I guess. I don't know. This thing's getting pretty longish. I like to cut it back to a 3. Shave off the sides and just keep my goatee. Trim it down. It grows so fast I can't. It's not even worth it. Yeah. I said she was going to get me new razors, but I haven't seen any of them. Got my little hair clipper. Usually cut my goatee back to a 2. And it's real short. Within a week, it looks okay, and then can't hardly tell that I even trimmed it, you know. Uh, it didn't rain today. That was surprising. I wouldn't call it hot and humid. It was humid, but not hot. You just sit here and you sweat. Just sitting. I don't know. I'd rather go walk downtown because you get the breeze and all that. You sit in this apartment, you don't get that much breeze other than this fan. That's your breeze. I just this fan I can't raise up to get it by the screen. And there's one little problem after another, but that's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it too much. I just I don't. Nothing too exciting going on tonight. Where's all my trolls? Make it exciting. It's only 20 after 12. Still early for my European friends and Australian friends. I'm getting hungry. Maybe I'll have to go cook. don't think you ever even need to cook that thing. I don't know if it's pre-cooked or not. Hmm. I might do that. I didn't eat today. Well, I guess yesterday. I gotta make macaroni and cheese. That's how it's done. You gotta find a container. Mm, Once I have open the vacuum sealed pack, I gotta put it in a thing. Try and teach my wife that we got a frost-free refrigerator and freezer. I just can't put food in there uncovered because the refrigerator will dry it out. She's getting better. But you don't have to defrost the freezer. Yeah, so that's a good thing. Maybe a little twice that. Can't take that. Right. So we're gonna try to eat. I gotta cook. I'll cut myself. They started. I'm around. I can hear you talk. You know I'm not there. No, you won't like it. Get up there and lay down. There you go. Lay down this one way. That's pretty good. Oh my, this is a struggle. Struggle, struggle, struggle. Mm, mm. Oh, hot. Hmm. Mm. It's all right. Warm. Guess it is what it is. I'm done. I don't like cooking myself. Edible. Half the battle. So exciting. No, I check the comments. Oh, hold on. Super talk. Hello. You just missed me eating. Oh, spicy. Yeah. Okay, good. All right. So what are you up to, Super Talk? I had to eat for yesterday. And then didn't eat. Well, I ate breakfast. Before this in the sink. Oh well, it is what it is. I gotta clean up my own mess. JMO TV. Oh, why are you not coming up on my little listing? But it's okay. Oh, no, I got it. Just got done eating my dinner from yesterday. I don't know how long I'm on this. Been going for an hour and 45 minutes. My regular chatters are showing up, so maybe an hour and a half, I guess. Yeah, 2 hours, I guess. But, oh well. Get to go to bed early tonight. Instead of going to bed at 5:30. Gimmicks. Okay, you're all coming over from his channel, I guess. But everybody's welcome. I'm just tired. Actually, I had to do a little work today. Hello, DJ. DJ Doubt Doubt. We'll be traveling, I think. Next month. One place I don't want to go, but I have to go. So we have works, I guess. Hello, DJ Shorts. Getting tired. Oh, but sure. Let's see if I can end this exactly 2 hours. It takes 5 seconds for the end broadcast to end. Or it could be 222. We'll see. You get it. We've already had 11 hours, 11 minutes, and 11 seconds. So this is fun. What I think is fun. What you all think is fun. Do appreciate everybody stopping by. We still have 13 minutes to go. Yeah, a little less than 13. I got research to do in the morning, and that's not fun. But this is the way it goes. I don't know if I can make it till 3. Till the Australians come on. That's okay. I had a good night's sleep anyway. Try to anyway. At least 4 hours. Head up for the day. And yeah, try to do some comments in the morning. I'm gonna watch a video about Chigo Berry. See what that's all about. This kind of stupid things trying to get stuck together. Gotta call Manila tomorrow. $1.50. 10 minutes. Second half, 15 minutes. 15 seconds fast. Let's see. We go here. I have limited. Let's have bad words. Well, anyway, I eat your dinner at 1 o'clock in the morning. Should have ate a count time. Just automatically hit it. That'd be good. Yeah, even hour. Watching it, maybe Reggie. That's more of a documentary. So it's going to be a movie, but it's a documentary. Yeah, 7, 6.5. And I get up for like around 4, I'll get back on. I'm not going to sit here and talk to myself. Uh, 1 minute, 45 seconds. Ah, make hole in my tooth. Yeah. 5 minutes. I can make it 5 minutes. I'm tired. Hmm. Oh, that button down so far, I'll pull my own tooth. Yeah. Hmm. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Yep. 2 minutes to go. Oh shit, I forgot about my cigarette. Too tired, did too much work today. Brain work, that is. Shouldn't make hot water. Everybody's asleep. Minute 55. Man, nice if you get set. So guesswork. Minute 15. On the countdown. The final countdown. Copyright me for that. Yeah. Okay, 1 minute. This takes 4 or 5 seconds. I mean, try it at 55. 1 hour, 59 minutes, and I'll cut it off at 55, but it takes delays. 40, 45, 10 seconds, 5 seconds. Okay, here we go.